There's something for everyone at the 3rd Annual Guam International Film Festival.
My goal with it is to inspire anyone with a dream or entrepreneurs.
What he calls a battle of David and Goliath, Crocodile and the Yangtze director Porter Arisman says the 75-minute feature film documentary is a memoir to the 8 years he spent working in China's first e-commerce company that battled and beat U.S. giant eBay.
The film really captures the ups and downs of what it was like in a startup company operating in the China environment where the government was regulating it.
From the booming business in China, brain nerd producer Shanna Sletton says her 16-minute documentary will take viewers to the blistering cold winter of Minnesota for the world's largest ice fishing competition.
Over 10,000 people, sometimes upwards of 17,000 people, come to one lake in Minnesota in the middle of winter to ice fish. And the grand prize is a pickup truck.
Closer to home, director Ian Thomas Ashe follows Fukushima children living with the effects of nuclear radiation. His 70-minute documentary, A2BC, is titled after their diagnosed classifications of thyroid cysts.
And it's about children that live in areas that are really contaminated but are outside of the official evacuation zone. So it's 40 or 50 kilometers from the nuclear power plant. But because of the way the radiation spread, because of the northwest radiation plume, because of the wind, they're actually living in areas that are quite contaminated.
All three admit taking a story to the big screen isn't easy. You'll find yourself battling self-doubt, self-censorship, and even extreme temperatures. But that should never be an excuse to not follow your dreams.
Because you have the internet, you have a place to distribute it. So anyone who has a camera or even like a camera phone and a microphone can put together a film and then find an audience right away online.
Getting together and figuring out what you're good at, what you want to try out, just finding a small group and grabbing whatever equipment that you can get, even if it's not good, just start is my advice, is just start.
It isn't about the equipment or about the technique, it's really about telling a story. And so if you've got a great story, a great narrative, then the other pieces will just sort of come together.
Screening times for all three documentaries can be found on www.guamfilmfestival.org or visit their Facebook.
The film festival is about watching films, but it's also about coming together and about the opportunity that the festival is creating for people to come together, talk about films, to get inspired, to go back home, and then to do their own thing.
Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Crystal Paco.